What's up, Chris Lamar? Like and subscribe. So we're doing the Romania. This is gonna be a cost of living in Romania part two, and then also the mall experience. Yeah. So yesterday on New Year's Eve, Happy New Year's, I went to the Mega Mall. Maybe about 10 minutes north of Old Town in Bucharest, Romania. So it was a great experience. Like you needed to have like this QR code, I guess, to see if you had got your vaccines to get into the mall. So when I pulled up, the guys only spoke Romanian. So I'm like, yo, I got my passport and my vaccination card at home, but they just let me through. So it wasn't like, they was like a hard rule, like, yo, you gotta turn around and go back home. So I went to the mall to get a cell phone chip, and I got it. So I went to the store, and it was like 30 Romanian lire. And so that's the equivalent of $7. It was 60 gigabytes for 28 days. So I also just ordered some pizza, which was 58 Romanian lire. 52 Romanian lire, which is the equivalent of around $12. So when it comes to like clothes, I was in Zara and H&M. Clothes are pretty much the same. In H&M, they have like the euros, they have like the Polish currency, Romanian currency. So they got a tag with a bunch of different currencies. But like for most parts, like I was in like the different Adidas stores and the athletic shoe wear stores and their equivalent of like a Burlington Coat Factory. So like jackets, sneakers, shirts, pants, boots are like the equivalent in the United States. But the Mega Mall in Bucharest is definitely must watch, must attend. It's like 4 floors. They got a grocery store. It's a place for if you like to vape, you can get vapes, different cell phone places, electronics, a lot of different fashion stores. Upstairs on like the 4th floor, they got a movie theater. They got like in the States we would call like a Dave and Buster's. It's a place where you can play pool, arcade games, a place you can do bowling. So like it's definitely that mall is kind of like a nice little date night if you're in Bucharest. From a shopping standpoint, the clothes selections was fire. Like it was a lot of good stuff. So like in Romania, you can definitely get suited and booted. It's definitely, if you want to dress posh, you can do that. When I used to live in Dallas, and I've been to like the Galleria de Northbrook Mall, and those malls are trash. So like I was very impressed with just the options of the selections and stuff like that in the mega mall. There's a few different malls in Bucharest, so I'm probably gonna check out another one next time. Like today, I'm staying in. I got a pizza coming in about 50 minutes, so I'm just chilling. But like from the chicken standpoint, the girls they was out. I didn't really talk to them about it. I think in Romania, like you definitely gotta approach them and whatnot. But it was a few cuties and stuff like that. I'm gonna have a video playing different clips. I took a bunch of different short clips, so hopefully you can see a few cute chicks and stuff like that. On the Uber rides, it was like 16 and 17 Romanian lire, which was like $4 and $3.50 each way. So we talk about like a total of like $7-8 round trip. So like that was really good. That was really significant. So like it's definitely cheap here, especially with the cell phone. Like I have Metro PCS back in the States, and I paid $60 a month for, I think, unlimited internet. They throw in the Amazon Prime, unlimited talk and text, and I paid $9 extra for the insurance on my phone. And like for me just to only have to pay $7 a month, that saves me like $800 a year. What else? So like the Ubers were super cheap. We figured like $8 round trip. So like let's say for example you go, you take a round trip Uber like 5 times a week. That's only like $140. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's super cheap. Like typically in Dallas, if I was going like to Uptown, I used to live in Carrollton, it would be like a $20 ride. Or even if I was going to Frisco, it would be a $20 ride. So it would be like $40 or $50, like round trip. So like it was like mad expensive to like catch Uber, and I didn't have a car in Dallas because I work remote and coming from New York. So like, I wanted to kind of live in a city that's walkable, or at least affordable to catch Ubers and stuff like that. So you already know I'm bougie and stuff like that. So and I don't really know my way. I don't speak the language, so I'm not trying to take foreign transportation in Romania just yet. But the Ubers was decent. Obviously, I had some issues when I left the mall. The Uber driver was at a different exit, and they're like on that American shit. Oh, you better come to me type shit. And I'm just like, yo, you at the wrong exit. I'm on such street. Like, but he just ended up canceling the ride. Like, he wouldn't move. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, I'm telling you what street I'm on. I'm at a different exit. Just like pull around. But I had switched the pickup location to where exactly I was at. So I end up getting home. It take like, you gotta wait like let's say 10-15 minutes and stuff like that to get Ubers in Romania. I didn't go out last night because I didn't want to deal with the headache of trying to get home during New Year's. I didn't know how hectic it was going to be. The grocery store by my house is closed on New Year's, so that's why I had to order food. I didn't have enough any food except liquor today. But the mall was dope, you know what I'm saying? It was super clean. Yeah, people was out there shopping and stuff like that. It wasn't nothing crazy. Hold on. Got the other alarm going off. Now it's typical time when I would start work. I got my work alarm. Saturday. But like, yeah, so I won't keep this video too long. I'm gonna show some videos of walking around the mall. I was in Zara, I was in H&M. It's just this Mango Man spot. They got some dope ass clothes and stuff like that. But that shit was cool. It was nice to kind of get out. Somebody was like trying to, like, I think when I walked into the mall, asked me for money, this old lady, but she was in Romania. She was talking to me in Romanian. So I didn't know what she was saying, so I just kept it pushing. And this one dude, he was trying to sell me cologne. He probably was from the Middle East. He was like, he was speaking English and shit. But I'm like, yo, son, I'm a frat cat, but that's none of his business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but other than that, it was cool. It's definitely, like, it was the holiday. It wasn't like super, super packed, but it was a lot of people there or whatever like that. But you could do some serious shopping and whatnot. So overall experience, the first time out, it was safe. Didn't get into any trouble and stuff like that. So it was dope. So we'll see. Eventually tomorrow, I might go to Old Town and hit like a restaurant. It's a Chinese spot I wanna go to. So it's probably gonna be tomorrow. But like, so I'm gonna get some more footage. But I got some good footage during this video and stuff like that. I won't go on too long, but like and subscribe and share the video. You know what I'm saying? Cost of living in Bucharest. You could definitely like save a shit ton of fucking money. So maybe when I'm here 30 days, I'll do like how much I actually spent. But like yesterday, between the Ubers and getting the cell phone, and I bought groceries and like alcohol and shit yesterday. I only spent like $28. I spent $19 at the grocery store, and I got like 6 different beers. I got some alcohol. I had like 2 chicken sandwiches, and I got some orange juice. And then I was trying to get some lotion, which is a fucking task in Romania. I'm ashy. You know what I'm saying? Ashy angles and stuff like that. And one of the cashiers who work at the I would call it the bodega, the market, speaks English. And she's like, yo, son, you trying to get, lotion for you or a female? And I'm like, yo, son, you like keep flirting, you can come back to the spot. She was cute. And the first time I went in there, I dropped a bottle of wine. But yeah, so but like she finessed me. She got me it was some shower gel when I got home, and I hit it with the Google Translate. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. But everything's been Gucci. New Year's plans. I'm trying to start a bookkeeping business. My next is probably going to be truck drivers, so I'm trying to get into that. So I can make more money out here, because obviously, I want to be on some entrepreneur shit. Ain't no part-time job when you're overseas and stuff like that. So, I want to be able to make enough money so I can not worry about Airbnb prices, which is expensive, you know what I'm saying? Because like typically a lot of spots they charge like $1,000 for 30 days and stuff like that. So I need to be making more money. So I'm gonna have to, go out there. I used to sell advertising and stuff like that, so I did B2B. So I'm gonna have to get back into that Wolf of Wall Street type shit, and go out to this business owner to start with bookkeeping, and eventually virtual financial advisor services. So that's kind of like everybody asking like, what's the New Year's resolution, shit like that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have to get started on that, ASAP in the new year. So, if you know any bookkeepers, any business owners that need bookkeeping services, drop a comment. You know what I'm saying? A little shameless plug. I used to try to wholesale real estate in Charlotte. So when we used to have real meetups, we used to be like, at the end, shameless plug, when everybody can talk about what they're trying to do and stuff like that. So I guess at the end of the videos, I'm gonna have to plug my business. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur and stuff like that. And I feel like that's gonna be the gateway to, going to wild cities. And also, I work the second shift, 3:30 to 12:30 Romanian time. So this is gonna obviously free up. I'm gonna make more money, free up time, so then I can go to like Australia and Asia. I want to go to like Indonesia and South Korea and Thailand and whatnot. And obviously I don't want to necessarily be working overnight, so I'm gonna have to get on this bookkeeping. Obviously I was procrastinating like most people and stuff like that, so I haven't necessarily cold called. So I'm trying to get my ducks in a row. The company is Chris Lamar and Associates and stuff like that. So I've done the majority of like my QuickBooks training and stuff like that, but I haven't reached out to any clients. So that's gonna be target number one. I've been consistent on this YouTube shit for the last 2 weeks. So, big up to everybody who watched my How Not to Get Drugged in Medellin video. I was super ecstatic I had like 106 views in like 2 days. So shout out to everybody who watched that. So shout out to the 3 subscribers who subscribe. You know what I'm saying? We a long way from where we need to be, but I'm trying to make that commitment and different things and take action for everything, that I'm trying to achieve in 2021. Because during the summertime, I'm trying to drop like 50 pounds. And I'm trying to be in Mykonos. I'm trying to go to like, Croatia Split. I probably want to do like Budva. I want to do like Cyprus, maybe a couple eating festivals, maybe in Romania, maybe Ibiza. We'll see, but I definitely want to hit the Mykonos and be shirt off and shameless. I want to represent everybody in America. If it's not going to be a six-pack, let it be flat. Shout out to my man Chase, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so, definitely probably going to do some more motivation videos. Want to talk about, do traveling abroad. And like right here, I think one of the important things that I'll have a separate video on this. I think from traveling, it definitely makes you like grow up and stuff like that, because you're not in like the comfort zone of like whatever your normal is. It's a new normal. It's a straight adventure. And even from like a business standpoint, you gotta like, from a digital standpoint, you gotta make your own money. So it's real out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really go out and take what you want. So like that's gonna be my journey. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go out and take it. I have high success from working for other people from a sales perspective, but now I need to harness it and do it for myself, so I can kind of continue to exercise freedom and explore different cities and not necessarily have to worry about money and stuff like that. But like and subscribe, and I'm about to end this video right now. I might probably do a second upload. I kind of want to be on some motivational shit too, so there's somebody going through it. You know what I'm saying? This, just my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Try to be the Jay-Z of the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like they call this the voiceover YouTube cast. I'm out. Chris Lamar and this motherfucker.